Today I'm going to talk about the American Heart Association. What do y'all believe is the number one cause of death in America? Well, according to Medical News Today, heart disease takes over 600,000 lives a year and that tops cancer. Today I'm going to tell you about American Heart Association, what it does, and why you should support it. I'm a huge supporter because many people in my family have been diagnosed with diabetes and a few people have died from heart disease in my family. I'm going to explain what the American Heart Association does, how it benefits you, and ways you should support it. First, I'm going to tell you why the American Heart Association is so important. And here's a chart real quick to show the different causes of death in America. As you see, heart disease is number 1, cancer is number 2, and then you have stroke, that is number 4, and then diabetes, which is number 7. Okay, so the American Heart Association is an amazing organization that affects all walks of life and anywhere from teens to adults to senior citizens. And on healthyforgood.org, it shows that American Heart Association provides everyone with programs and activities that include healthy eating, teaching of physical activities, weight management, and stress management. The American Heart Association affects the future lives of our children, our teens, and even us adults. They show us how to live a healthier lifestyle and still be able to enjoy a lifestyle and have fun with our kids and our families. And then as a result, this shows that you don't need to stress over physical activity, healthy eating, and weight management. American Heart Association, their goal is to teach you how to live the healthier lifestyle and not stress over it. As long as you're making a change that's in your lifestyle, that's all that really matters. And then on American Heart Association, their website shows a few steps that what we can do to make our heart and our lives a lot stronger. And then we should support the American Heart Association because it benefits our lives and our future children's lives and even theirs. And the more we help them out, the more we can help research and stop heart disease from being the number one leading cause of death. And we can benefit the organization for just everyone. And then by supporting the organization, we are pushing forward and only making it better for the future. And then the American Heart Association provides education on public health, and not only do you learn how to promote public health, you can participate in thousands of charity projects they offer. Some major charity projects they offer is the Heart Walk. In many cities across America, well, all the main cities like St. Louis, Houston, Chicago, New York, they all have Heart Walks to help raise money for research. And then imagine living in a world without the American Heart Association. We wouldn't have the research that we have today. We wouldn't have people learning how to do CPR AD training. This chart right here shows the lives in schools saved in America from CPR training. And where all these dots are major cities where lives have been saved due to kids being trained and teachers being trained and just all adults being trained how to do CPR training all across America. And then another good thing about American Heart Association is that they're big in advocating and improving cardiovascular disease, which correlates with the physical activities, because the stronger cardiovascular system we have, the more physical activities we can do. And then another big thing they do is free health screenings across America a lot, and that's good because Americans need to know what their health is like. So going to these health screenings can show us how good a shape or how bad a shape that our bodies are actually in. And then some ways that we can support the association is by donating and volunteering. According to heart.org, 1950 heart disease has killed 356 people out of 100,000 Americans. And then by 2010, the number went from it went down to 179 out of 100,000. So that shows the fact that we've trained all these people for CPR, we promoted healthy eating, weight management, has really dropped the number in the past 60 years, like by half. And then basically today I've showed you that the American Heart Association, what it does, how it benefits us, and why we should support it to make our lives and the future generation lives better.